Subject name is pharmaceutics 2. Then chapter number 2 is incompatibility and the subtopic is chemical incompatibility. In this chemical incompatibility, we have to see the examples of mysterious chemical incompatibility. And the third example is incompatibility of emulsifying agents. There is an incompatibility with the emulsifying agent which is present in the emulsion. When emulsion prepared with, for example, alkali metals or ammonium and triethanolamine soaps, the incompatible which is incompatible with the salts which produce the polyvalent cations. There is the production of this polyvalent cations, and due to double decomposition, this polyvalent soap which is forms which invert the emulsion. Invert means opposite, which inverts the emulsion. Inverts the emulsion means which change the type of emulsion. That is OW emulsion into WO. OW changes to WO or vice versa. This is the type of emulsions. Invert means opposite, which invert the emulsion means which change the type of emulsion. Then sometimes the emulsifying agent also cause the inversion of emulsions. The first interaction is inverse emulsion, and second the presence of emulsifying agent which inverts the emulsion. So this is the problem in the prescription. This is mechanism. For example, RX, phenol 0.5 gram, then menthol 0.1 gram, tractan 0.5 gram, olive oil 50 ml, lime water up to 100 ml, and prepare an emulsion. This is the example of emulsion. In this, the olive oil, water is present, two phases are present, and tractan act as a emulsifying agent which is present in the prescription. Then we have to take the what is the mechanism. Then in this prescription, the free acid which is present in olive oil, which forms the divalent soaps with the lime water. Where is present? The free acid is present in the olive oil, which forms the divalent soap, which is combined with the lime water, which forms these divalent soaps. The divalent soaps promotes WO emulsion. This is the type of emulsion. When there is a formation of divalent soaps, this divalent soap promotes the WO emulsion. But in this prescription, the emulsifying agent tractan is used. And what is the property of this emulsifying agent tractan? Whereas the tractan produces WO emulsion. Divalent soap produces WO emulsion, and whereas the tractan produces OW emulsion. Means OW means oil and water, and W means water and oil. So divalent soap produces WO emulsion, and tractan which are present in the prescription as a emulsifying agent will produce oil in water emulsion, means OW emulsion. Therefore, this inverts the emulsion. Therefore, this prescription is referred back to the prescriber. And what is the correction method? Either to replace lime water with purified soaps, or purified lime water with purified water. Either to replace this lime water which is present in the prescription with the purified water, or second replacement, it omit the tractan, that is emulsifying agent from this prescription. So these two is the correction methods. So this is all about this example, that is incompatibility of emulsifying agent. Then we have to take another example, that is for the example of mysterious incompatibility. There is color stabilities of dyes. What is the stability of the dyes, and which affect the chemical incompatibility? The color dyes which are used in the pharmaceutical formulations influences by ionization reaction, which is depends on the pH of the solution. Means these dyes are influenced by the ionization reaction, and which depends on the pH of the solution, which is acidic or which is basic in nature. We take one example. For example, phenolphthalein indicator, which is the dye, is colorless in acidic pH. The color of phenolphthalein is colorless in acidic pH, but red color in alkaline pH or alkaline mixture. That is depend on the pH of the solution. Phenolphthalein gives color in acidic pH, but gives red color in the alkaline pH. Means influence depends on the pH of the solution, but reducing agents causes the fading of the color. The effect of reducing agent causes the fading color, means color change. Then second example, for example, anionic dyes. The example is amaranth tartrazine. It is more stable in acidic pH. Then next example, basic dyes. For example, methylene blue crystal violet. This is the example of basic dyes. Are very sensitive to alkalis. Then it may cause precipitates or may cause marked change in color. Then next is the color of many dyes. For example, indigo carmine is affected by oxidizing agent. Means stability may be affected by this oxidizing agent. So these are some examples of the color stability of dyes, and their influence by ionization depends on the pH of the solution. One pH can change the color, means acidic pH, and that is the basic pH. According to pH, its stability can be determined and the color can be stabilized or not, or what is the effect on reducing agent and the oxidizing agent on the stability of the color stabilities of the dyes. So this is the examples of color stabilities of the dyes. We have to take next example in miscellaneous chemical incompatibility. That is the fifth example. Incompatibilities of liquorized liquid extract. This liquorized liquid extract is act as a flavoring agent. When this liquorized liquid extract used as a flavoring agent in various pharmaceutical preparations, and these flavoring properties is present in liquid extract of licorice is due to the glycyrrhizin, which is present in licorice, and which is a mixture of potassium and calcium salts of glycyrrhizic acid. And this glycyrrhizin is a mixture of the potassium and calcium salts of glycyrrhizic acid. The acid which is present in this glycyrrhizic acid decomposes the glycyrrhizin, which decomposes the glycyrrhizin into glycyrrhizinic acid, which is insoluble in water and get precipitated. Due to decomposition, this glycyrrhizin into the glycyrrhizic acid, which is insoluble in water and get precipitated, and this precipitate clots and forms a black sediment which is difficult to diffuse, and this precipitate forms a black sediment which is difficult to diffuse, which do not diffuse. Therefore, these precipitates are insoluble substance not possessing the flavoring property. This change in the chemical or flavoring agent, which is the insoluble mass, or it is precipitates, due to formation of this black sediment which do not or difficult to diffuse. Therefore, this insoluble substance or precipitates not possessing the flavoring property. Hence, the liquorized liquid extract is not useful as a flavoring agent in acidic mixture. Therefore, this reason this liquid extract of licorice is not useful as a flavoring agent is acidic medium, because in this acid the liquid extract of licorice decomposes and which forms an insoluble substance acid that is precipitates. Therefore, it is not suitable as a flavoring agent in the acidic mixture. Then what is the method of correction? The prescription is referred back to the prescriber to change the flavoring agent in the prescription due to the acid present in the prescription. Then next is, for example, certain salts like calcium chloride, then magnesium sulfates can cause partial precipitation of glycerin. Partial precipitation of the glycerin. Then this precipitate forms which is diffusible nature, because the precipitation is partial in nature. Therefore, this precipitate is diffusible in nature. Therefore, then follow method A to minimize the precipitation. For dispensing, we have to follow method A because the precipitate form is diffusible in nature. Therefore, follow method A for minimization of the precipitation. So this is the examples of incompatibilities of liquid extract.